Here's the trick to casting big baits. Big bait, sputnik sinker, long steel leader, attach the loop into the sputnik sinker grapple like this, and then you have a lot less line to cast, have a nice heavy duty rod, and we just go and cast. Damn! Oh, oh, it jumped out of the water! Ah! Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! Hey! 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 So this KBO is one of the most affordable e-bikes that you can get on the market right now, and I have a discount for you. If you want to get something like this, check the link in the description. I can get you a discount, just use my code. Now, one of my favorite parts about this bike is it's not necessarily the fastest, the best bike ever, but it is the most affordable, and it also is really lightweight, really nimble, really portable, because you can open this part up, and this thing is very compact. Put this in the back of your SUV, in the back of your convertible, even if you have a convertible. But just a really great piece of bike, especially for me. I have a lot of people that like to come out fishing with me. It's so awesome to use a KBO bike like this to bring out our guests. So if you're looking for your first bike and you're on a budget, this is a great bike for your first bike. So here we got a fresh whiting. I could put the whole thing out there, but I'm gonna cut it in half and give me 2 chances to catch a fish. Okay, you don't need to watch this, but I'm gonna cut this in half using a scissors because I don't have a knife right now, but hey, it works. So I got the head and I got the tail. I'm gonna actually cut off the fins of the tail like this because that's just mostly bone. Now I got 2 pieces of bait. This is pretty large bait here as well. It's gonna go on a really big hook, and I'm gonna show you how to cast a big bait out on a big hook for big fish. When you have a big bait, you're gonna need a big rod. This is rated 3 to 10 ounces here. It's a 12-foot rod, and this is where you can find all the information about how much weight you can throw. This can throw between 3 to 10 ounces. That's including the sinker and the bait, right? The bait itself, I think this is about 3 ounces itself. And then I'm gonna throw 4-ounce weight. 3 plus 4 is 7. So that's within the range of the rod's capabilities. That's the most important part about fishing with big baits and throwing big baits out there, is you have to have the right rod rated for the right weight. Now, if it was rated 3 to 4 ounces at max, it would be trouble because it's not rated to throw such heavy weights, and if a big fish pulls it or you cast it wrong and you put too much momentum in a certain area, you could snap your rod. So for this setup, I put on steel leader so that fish with sharp teeth can't bite through it, and a big hook. So I'm gonna use this whiting head. And when you hook this, you don't wanna hook it like up here because that might come out easily. You wanna hook it through like the mouth and the nose like this, so it's hard to come out, right? That's not easily gonna come out. Now when the fish ingests it, give it a second to eat it, but once it eats the whole thing, you see how the hook is exposed? It'll just set itself with a circle hook like this. Now I'm using a non-offset circle hook. That's legally what I'm allowed to use. You're not allowed to use offset hooks, and you have to use a hook that rusts out, because if a shark hits it and you have the wrong hooks on there and a police officer comes, DNR comes, FWC comes, you're in trouble. So I got the bait on the hook. Now up here, I've got a 3-way swivel with a clip. I'm using one of our special Hey Skipper neon orange sputnik sinkers. This thing is awesome because it has these grappling hooks that will hold on into the sand and anchor it down into the sand, keeping the bait around it. This thing will swirl around it, and when a fish bites it and starts to pull it, I'll know because my rod is gonna be going crazy. So it's also important to use the sputnik because if you see how long this line is, it's gonna be so hard to cast such a long line. With our special sputnik, you put the hook on one of these grapples like this. And this shortens the entire rig, making it extremely castable. This is how much line I have at the end of it. And then when I cast it, it comes off like that. You see that? But if I were to cast it like this, it's gonna be hard, really hard to cast it like that. And I learned this from my friend Tim, fishing with him in Houston, Texas, in Galveston, Texas, fishing for sharks. He showed me how to do this. You put this in here like this, and now it's much shorter, and it can cast much further. Now I learned a lot of these techniques just from fishing. Like I fish all over the United States, and I learn different techniques from different states, and I apply it to wherever I'm fishing. And I really think that this Texas method, this works really well here in Florida. Now I'm looking out there, I'm looking for where a big fish would be swimming. I'm seeing a sandbar, you know, about 50 feet out there. I don't need to cast it on the sandbar, I'm gonna cast it right in front of the sandbar, because in front of the sandbar is a big highway, a deep trough, where all the small fish, big fish, everything is swimming through and hunting. If I cast it right inside that trough, something's gonna smell this fish and wanna eat it. And we just go and cast. Oh, dude, first cast. First cast. That is good. On the way down, you felt it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of fish here. So I just casted this out. Now, we're gonna wanna make sure that the line is set. So if anything comes and pulls this, we're gonna set the drag tighter and then set the hook. We're ready to catch a fish.
Hello and howdy, friends. I will be setting up the other rods today. Essential rig, pyramid sinker. I'm gonna go put them on there right now, but I figured I would show you.
Yeah. Somehow lost my pliers in the process. Yeah, I got it, man.
Nice.
You got pliers?
Gonna make a lot of noise. Once it starts pulling like crazy, pick it up, then we're gonna tighten this drag. 3 turns, then just start bringing it in, just reel it in, all right? But the important part is let it eat it first, let it pull it, pick it up, then turn it so that it's tight.
Okay.
And then it'll set itself, all right? That's gonna be the trick. Something already tapped it. It could have been a bluefish, it could have been anything. Okay, so while these 2 big rods wait, I've got 2 smaller rods. One of them is our hay skipper rod, and the other is a 10.5-foot rod. I've got high-low rigs on both of them. Orange sinker, this is our specialty sinker here, and we're just gonna cast bait and for whatever dinner fish we can catch. Because sometimes those big rods take a second for a big fish to hit. Usually when you're fishing for big fish, 1 or 2 big fish all day is not uncommon. Sometimes 0. So it's always fun to play with another fish while you wait. So I'm out here today with my friends Travis and Patricia. It's actually Patricia's birthday. So I'm gonna be letting her catch a bunch of fish. I'm gonna help her get all set up, and hopefully we're gonna have a great day of fishing. I can't think of a better birthday surprise. So these are our catch-all rigs. I call them catch-all rigs because it catches all kinds of fish. Ooh, that's you, Pat. All right, there you go. All right. That's our first birthday fish right there. What do we got? I think it's a jack.
Or a lady. It's a lady.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you got 2. You got 2, a ladyfish and a jack. That ladyfish is good bait. Let's save that.
Okay,
Nice
bro.
job. I just casted that out. What'd you think it was, a shark rig?
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh God.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that ladyfish on here. Yeah.
I have this this thread. If you want to use ghost shrimp on any of these, you use the thread with it. That's where it's at. So I'm gonna put that right here. What you got?
Something bit it. Look at that. I think it was a bluefish.
Whoa.
Bluefish bit its tail off. Yeah, they do. I want to see you bring that in. Oh! Go get it! She just called it! Pick it up. All right, just drag, Eddie.
Oh my God.
Oh, it got off. That was a big one, right? That was a big one, right? I told you, you called it. Well, I think we should have let it eat longer.
Yes.
We should have let it eat longer. Dang it.
That's what happens every time. And every time we say we should have let it eat longer.
You'll get it next time.
Right? Oh my God.
She's like, I want to see a shark. And a second after that, this thing started running. Oh my gosh, look what happened. We can cast it back out.
You can send it back out. Look at this.
We're sending it back out.
Look at the scales.
I don't know, it doesn't look like a shark bit it. I don't know what could fit in it. All right, let's give it another try. This time, we gotta let the shark eat for longer, or whatever fish that was, it wasn't fully in its mouth when we picked it up and set it. Oh, Pat! Pat! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Wait, wait, wait. Where'd it go?
I have no idea.
This time we're gonna let it eat. All right, we're gonna let it eat and pull. Every time we say shark, something happens, right? All right, we're gonna wait.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
Did you say shark?
All right, let it eat.
Bro.
On.
Yes.
Between your legs, in between your legs, baby.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Get it, get it.
In between your legs.
Damn, that looks so strong. Holy cow. Come on, you got it. Still on there?
Yeah, she's on. She's down.
He's still on there? She fell. That shark failed her.
Oh, baby. I got you back.
All right, good teamwork, guys. Scary part here is when I wrangle it up and get the hook out of his mouth. That's the only scary part about this. Good Lord, where is that? I see it, I see it. We still got the bait. All right, that's a good start, man, but this is a small one. We're gonna get a bigger one. All right, stand back, stand back. This thing will snap at your feet. All right, guys, please be careful here. Let's just get the hook off. There. I caught this guy last week. He a troublemaker. He always like to steal my bait. Ah, shit. Close. All right. Damn, this thing's mad. He's out. All right, see you, guy. Hey, we did it. Number one. Hey, we couldn't have done it without you, though.
I'm going to say.
Woo. Let's throw that back out. That's fun to catch off the beach, right? You see, I only casted it right there.
I was thinking that. I was like, he didn't even go that far for.
That's where people swim.
Yes.
Yep.
Not me.
Not
Not
me.
I.
Not me.
Not me.
Not anymore, at least. Oh, that's just number one. We're gonna get more.
He was angry.
He was very angry. Let's do the same thing again. Casting big baits out. And you can see it's really, really shallow. Like, you don't have to cast very far. That first trough is really close in. That's why I chose this spot, so I don't have to cast so far. So when I cast it right in front of that sandbar. These fish are just sitting there waiting. There we go. That was like the craziest fight. I loved watching her fight that. It's so fun to watch someone who hasn't caught such a large fish catch a large fish like that. Like, that really made her day, and I'm sure that's like a great birthday gift for her. But that shark failed her. She failed from that one. That was a really fun fight. See, I mean, I caught so many of these, I'm almost bored of it. But what's really fun for me is watching someone else catch it now.
What you got?
Ooh, I don't know. It's nothing huge, but it could be a whiting, jack, bluefish. I think it's a little jack. That's my guess. Oh. It's a ladyfish. All right. Ladyfish. Just hold it. I'll set the drag for you. Let it eat for a second. Sometimes I even open it like this. Just let it. Yeah, just let it eat. Just let it eat. You don't want it to know. You don't want it to know that it's on a line.
Okay.
So when you give it some slack, And then once you see that slack pull, it's ready to go. Just wait for it to pull you again. It'll come back. Even if the fish is really big, it sometimes takes a second. You gotta wait. The line's moving around.
Right?
Maybe it's swimming towards you.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right, just start reeling. Just start reeling. Is it on there? Yeah. Oh, that's on there. That's on there.
It's swimming. It has to be swimming.
I think it's swimming towards you. Make sure. Oh, whoa.
Where did it go?
Where is it?
Is there any teeth marks?
Nah. You know what? It could have been a stingray.
Oh yeah, they swallow it whole.
Yeah.
That
Could have been
makes sense.
stingray.
That's why the scales are gone. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
All right.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't reel that in.
I know, right?
Oh man, I wouldn't want to touch that. Let it eat. All right, tighten it up, tighten it up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a shark one. Or it's just a big ladyfish.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a big jack. It could be anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Is it still pulling?
No.
It's probably swimming towards you. Yeah. Easy, even easier. When you don't tire it out, when it's back here, it's angry.
Yes, it does.
So I gotta deal with all that energy. Oh, it's right here. I don't know if that's a shark. That could be a big jack or something. No, it's just a small shark.
To me.
Hey, that was as big as the other one.
Yeah, way calmer.
He's just way calmer, yeah. All right, just start walking backwards. Oh, pop the hook. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, that's the best case scenario.
Exactly, you don't have to hurt yourself.
All fight, no risk. Good job. This is the thing about fishing in the summertime. There's always a storm in the afternoon. So you gotta get there early in the morning. Get your baits already ready. Don't waste too much time finding your bait. I already had frozen bait, but we're gonna have to leave soon because this storm is coming straight for us. And when you have all these really tall rods, have you guys heard of what a lightning rod is? This is literally a lightning rod that we're holding in our hands, asking for the lightning to strike us. So I think it's time to go. We got a couple of nice sharks. That was an awesome time. I had a ton of fun, especially when I bring out new people who haven't caught big sharks or big fish off the beach. Look at that, look at that. Pat! Hey! Oh, it jumped out of the water! Look, you see it? You see it? Oh. All right, who's doing this? Travis. I got you. Hey, you see it splashing out there? This one's the bigger one.
Yes, he is.
It's his cousin. He can't just see what's going on.
Yeah.
You gotta hold and go shoot.
Got one more line. It's bigger than the last one, right?
Yeah.
That's only a 30-pound line on there. Really? Yeah. It's only 30-pound line. The leader line's 250, but the regular line is only 30. Aaron, careful, okay? Coming up, it's coming up. Woo! This thing is angry. Let's walk it back. We're gonna land it on the beach here. Dang! I don't know, but there's something attached to it.
He got a damn meal on it.
Yeah, he got a friend.
Hey,
That's so cool.
that is cool.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of the fish first. Hold on. I don't know. This doesn't look like a black tip to me. I don't know what it is. It might be. Good Lord, this guy's mad. All right. Let me get you out. Give me those long pliers. You got them? Go her with the ghost shrimp in her hands. All right, I'm gonna hold it secure. You just get it out. Yeah, here we go.
Nice.
I'm gonna get him back in the water. He's really tired. I'm gonna let him revive first. Once it's back, got a little bit of energy left, I'll let him go. Come on, wake up. All right, there we go. Ah!
Oh my God.
Turn around and get the first thing.
I was covering it. Just don't go for that thing.
Make sure.
That's it. Like, that was the last second. You know, I think that was like 3 sharks or something. 6 bites, 7 bites. I think that was a fantastic day. All of these fish were caught just casting out a big sinker like this. The Sputnik sinker, that's the hack. You attach the bait, the loop inside the hook onto it like that. It shortens your leader, so you're able to cast it really far. The next most important thing, actually the most important thing, is that you have a rod that's strong enough to handle it. Look at the rating of your rod. The higher the weight capacity, the stiffer your rod, the less fun to fight. So it's a balance. I like to throw, what is this one? 3 to 10 ounces. All right, I want to give a quick shout out to KBO Bikes. Thank you for helping us get my crew out here. I love the KBO bikes. I brought 3 of them today, but the new one is just the most affordable one. If you want to get out here and do an adventure like this, look up KBO Bikes. But if you also want to get on some fish, I want to take out all the frustration and help you just get on fish right away. Visit us at heyskipperfishing.com. I have tons of information, blogs, articles about how to catch fish. But not only that, I have a ton of products, including Sputnik sinkers, fishing rods, fishing rigs, everything you need in one bundle to get you on fish right away. My best recommendation is check out the Fishing Fever bundle. This comes with a bunch of sinkers, it comes with a bunch of rigs, and it comes in a waterproof box. So all you gotta do when you get here, put fresh bait on, put the sinker on, cast it out. Oh, Travis, it's all you! As we're leaving. That is crazy. That is impressive. This always happens. Last call for all bait. That is so funny. The kitchen is closed now. Is that a jack? No way, no, that's just a big shark. That's just a small shark, right? Because I caught some big jacks doing this too. Coming in hot. It's gonna be fierce. And he really got it. That's a small guy. Holy shit. No, it's a different kind of shark though, that's for sure. It's these small ones that are like scary because they can turn their heads more than a normal one. God damn. It's gotta be one of the strongest fish. Wrong way. All right, it's out of here. Oh, perfect last fish. That's the end. This will be the 3rd fish that this one caught. Show.
Poor guy.
3 fish.
Sorry.